Right, cool. Let's get going. We're going to do cardio, start, a bit of jumping around, jogging and jumping, twisting, and we're doing some fun kicks as well. That might be quite fun. Then we're going to do sort of a mix of strengthy things. We've got sort of our cardio start, then we've got 2 sets that are both quite strengthy, and then we'll finish with a bit of a mix of core. So the 2 sets in the middle, I don't know, both probably equally fairly hard. They've both got some hard stuff in there, but we'll see. We will see. What do I mean by that? Oh no, I know. Okay, I write down stuff. I'm like, what is that? What is this move I'm supposed to be doing? So the first one we're going to do is jog, and then I'm going to turn that into sprints. So we'll jog for a bit, then I'll say sprint. And then we're going to do, either you can do a side skater, like so, or like side skater when you touch the floor, or I'm going to do sort of a new, slightly similar one, where you sort of come out to the side, so it's a little less skatery and a little bit more, it's a bit more intense here than a side skater would be. So give that a go. If you want to do that with me, we're going to do 30 seconds of that, then 30 seconds properly twisty jumps. So we want to warm up our sides, and then we're going to do basically the can. So we're going to do knee up, leg up, knee up, leg up. So it's quite a fun one. And if I can do it, anyone can, because I am not coordinated. But it's quite bouncy and quite kicky and quite fun. So about 30 seconds on each one, apart from the jog thing, because I'm just going to make that up. So jog, and then I'm going to get us to burst into some sprints, go back to a jog, burst into some sprints, and yeah, so start jogging whenever you're ready. Get going. It's really windy and cold out there, but it's actually quite pleasant in the teepee. Still got my thick top on though, so need to get nice and warm. Okay, let's turn this jog into 10 seconds sprint, and go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jog. I'm going to go again in a sec. Ready, and sprint. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and jog. And back into one final sprint, and sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, good. And jog it off. Okay, into our, actually let's go into our jump twists now for 30 seconds. And go. Because I quite fancy loosening out a little bit more before we do those side ones. Ooh, already getting hot. Good, really try and twist. Arms go the other way to your hips. Tension just creeps out of my ear. I feel like it's gonna pop out. Good, bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. It's quite nice because it's jumpy but quite gentle. That gets your heart rate up. And stop. And we're going to do the side skaters. So either this one, like I'm doing, or do side skaters as you normally would. So it's sort of like squat jump to the side almost. Don't know what to describe this one as. If you know the name for it, please let me know. Nice little hop in the middle. You can always step it rather than jump it. And stop. And into, oh yeah, the can. Go. So knee up, leg up, knee up, leg up, knee, leg, knee, leg, knee, leg. Bum, bum. Do, do, do. Tender on the can line. Don't know what I'm doing with my arms. They're just flailing around. One more kick and stop. And I'm going to do that again through. Am I hot enough to take off my top yet? Maybe. Okay. Start jogging. Jog, jog, jog. We're just doing this the second time through. because we've got 2 big sets to do. So, jog, jog, jog. And ready, steady, sprint. 3, 2, 1, and jog. We're sort of doing 10 seconds sprint, 5 seconds rest. Ready, and go. 3, 2, 1, and jog. One last sprint, coming up, and sprint. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. And into our side jump, jumpy, jumpy, jump. Twist, not side jump, twist jump. Twisting that torso. Getting it really as far around as you can. Get those arms off in the other direction. Getting warm, loosening up, lubricating those joints. And stop. Into side skater things. Find a nice rhythm. Don't rush to this. Go whatever pace suits you. And stop. And into your can-can. Knee up, leg up, knee up, leg. I can never straighten my legs, so don't worry about that. You're just kicking out. And this gets a little bit of a twist in the body because you're going across the body. And one last kick, and stop. Well done. Grab a quick drink. Take some layers off if you need. That's what I'm gonna do. Got hot quite fast. Lots of bouncing will do that. Try not to take my headphone out of the way. Okay. So, first set, 3 times through, 4 exercises. We're gonna do what's sort of called a sprawl burpee. So it's a burpee. We're going to jump out to plank. And we're going to lower ourselves all the way down to the floor, but quite slowly. So these are going to be quite slow burpees. And then we're going to push ourselves back up off the floor and then jump into a squat, like a goblet squat, and then slowly stand up. I'll demo in a sec. Then we're going to do, a hinge, but with a bit of a side bend as well. If you've got a kettlebell and you want to involve it here, please do. Don't worry, you don't need to though. I might go for a 10. So this is going to be lifting that, other hand. Lift up your leg. You're going to hinge sideways, and then hinge forward, and that's 1 rep. We'll do 5 each side. So, oh my goodness, this is quite tough. Or you can just hinge up and down like so, but I thought I'd add a little bit more of a challenge by going out to the side and then out to the front. And again, adding the weight for a bit of a ballast if you want to, and a bit more of a challenge. Then we're going to do some press ups, any which way you want. And then we're going to do hip raises. I should have got a mat out, shouldn't I? Again, so unorganized. Here's my mat. So that's just lying on our backs, knees up, feet to the floor. And we're going to do 1-legged hip raises. So what I mean by a sprawl burpee, jump out to plank. We're going to gently lower ourselves down all the way to the floor. And then you're going to push yourself back up. And then you come here and then stand up. Jump feet together again. And we're just going to repeat that 8 times. So it's like a slow down, more intense burpee, basically. We love making burpees harder. Okay, so we're going to do 8 of them. 5 each side of our hinge. And 10 press ups and 10 leg raises on each leg. All right, team, ready for these fun burpees? Try and go at my pace because we're going to take it nice and slow. So hands to the floor, jump back, slowly lower yourself to the floor, push yourself back up, jump into a squat, and stand up, legs together, and we'll go again. Out, gently lower to the floor, push yourself up from there, jump into your squat, and then jump up. Number 3, coming down to the floor, coming back up, jump into a goblet, jump feet together, out. This is number 4, down, up, legs, and together, and 5, down, up, out, legs together. This is 6, 7, last one, and ooh, my head's pretty much come out, coming out, down to the floor, push yourself back up, legs together, jump. So that was 8, I think that was 8, and into our hinge. Again, like I said, if you want to just do a one-legged hinge, go for it, but if you want to add a side tip as well, that's what I'm going to be doing. So side, woof, and out, down, to the side, and out in front. I had not practiced this. And to the side, and down front. Gosh, coming down again after going to the side. It's really hard. Well, I didn't practice it with a kettlebell. Practiced it without one. That's 4. And forward. Good. Other leg. So down to the side, down to the front, tip to the side, whoop, and tip to the front. Just getting used to the weight for me, controlling it as I come back up on one leg. Good. That's 3. Damn, had to do a little step forward. I'm totally losing it. Maybe we'll just do hinges for the next one, because I think this is really impossible. To the side and to the front. Okay, that's 5. Might need more practice on that. I'm gonna just do hinges on the next one. We'll do 10 on each leg, unless you want to add the crazy one. Okay, into our press ups. Any way you want to do them. Elevated, on your knees, in a box. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done. And into hip raises. Yeah. So one leg up, the other one, get that heel quite close to your bum. And we're just going to go up, raise our hips on that leg and down, and do 10 times on each leg. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swap legs. Feel that burn in the glutes and the hamstring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oof, that really gets me in the hamstrings. All right, back to the beginning, into our 8 burpees. Let's go call Jeffrey. Jeffrey? Jeffrey? Oh, we did that. All right, so nice slow down burpees here. Ready, hands to the floor, jump it out, slowly come to the floor, slowly push yourself back up, into goblet squat, jump feet together, and 2, coming to the floor, push yourself up, jump goblet, feet together, out, slowly to the floor, slowly back up, jump, together, out, down, up, in, feet together, out, down, up, goblet, feet together. I think this is 7, down, up, jump, feet together. Last one. Feet together. Okay, into our hinge. I'm just gonna do normal hinge. So 10 on one leg. Well, I'll do 10. Do whatever you can manage in that time. Okay, so literally just coming forward and back and trying to keep that leg off the floor the whole time. 4, 5, 6. Whew. Balance is not good tonight. 9, I think, and 10. Swap legs. So make sure that knee of your standing leg is soft, but your glute and hamstring are nice and steady and engaged. And you're gripping the floor with your toes. Your weight wants to be quite evenly distributed over the heel and the balls of your feet. If you're using a weight, you might feel your abs doing quite a lot of work as well. 8, I think I've done. 9, and 10. Good. Put that down into our press ups. Yeah, breathe. Trying to find mice. Ready, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew. And into hip raises. So the plan of this was sort of tough on the arms and tough on the glutes, then tough on the arms, tough on the glutes. So that's our theme of this set, in case you're wondering. I do try and plan these so that it, targets certain areas. Good. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, my quads are starting to feel it too. 7, 8. Really want to squeeze the glute at the top for a beat. 9, and control it as you lower down as well. Don't just collapse that way. Good. Swap legs and up. 2. You find these impossible to do with one leg, just do both feet on the floor and just to go up with both, and just do a few more. 5, I think. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oof. Oof. Feel that in the backs of the legs and kind of the front of the legs and the glutes. All right, team. Last of these burpees. I quite like them. Slow down a bit. They're less cardio. They're more about control of body weight. So they're less like, ugh, and they're like less sort of impact, I feel, on the joints. Okay, ready? Hands to the ground. Jump it out. Slow to the floor. And push yourself up. Jump in. And feet together. And again, down to the ground. Push yourself up. Goblet squat, feet together. 2. That's 3. 4. The reason I'm getting you to go all the way to the floor and then pushing yourself off is you're basically having to do a dead weight push-up. So all the way from the floor, all that body weight straight up. It can be really hard and impossible. If you need to go onto your knees first and then up, that's absolutely fine. Probably should have said that in the first round. Okay, what am I on? 7, I think. Good. Out, down to the floor. Up. Well done. Yeah, sorry, I should have mentioned that. Round 1, not the end of round 3. But yeah, if you cannot push the body weight up the floor, because that's really tricky, go onto your knees, push yourself up from there, and then come up to the feet. All right, into our what are we doing? Okay, hinges. Guys, what is wrong with me? Okay, it's a good job I got my book. Otherwise we'd just be lost. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 9. Balance is terrible today. And 10. I'm going to blame the wind. The wind's got in my ears. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 more. 9, 10. Good stuff. Okay, last of your press ups. I've already done quite a lot of arms today, so I'm doing quite wide press ups because that gets the chest a bit more involved. Makes it slightly easier as there are bigger muscles being used. Okay, ready? 10 of these. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done, team. Last ones on our backs. Almost there with this set. So, one leg off the floor and hip raise. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can always add weight to your stomach. You can add set a weight here, a dumbbell or a kettlebell. It's not the most comfortable thing. You kind of have to use your hands to keep it stable, but makes it even harder. Or you can put your shoulders on a bench or something, elevate yourself there, and that makes it even more difficult because you've got more of an angle to lift those hips up. I think that's 9 and 10. Swap sides. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not very good at getting my hips up very high. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Whew, really good. Yeah, you don't want to curve your back too much when you raise them. You want it to be nice and flat, but mine sort of come up to here. You do want it sort of up to there to really get those glutes working, but without bending your lower back too much because that can cause pain there. Well done. That round, that set, sorry, all done. Oh, can't stand up there. Next set, I'm gonna do 8 inchworms. That's gonna be, no, 5 inchworms because we're doing a medley. They're all gonna take quite a long time because we're gonna do inchworm out, do a press, twist, twist, down forearms, up to high. So we can do that 5 times. Then we're gonna do some oblique twists. So if you've got a weight, use that one. We're gonna do 20 of those. It doesn't matter if you don't have a weight, you can do that with body weight. Where we sort of sit up and twist, try just to get our torso twisting. And if you've got a weight, it's gonna make that even more challenging. Then we're gonna do our mountain climbers into squat thrust. So we did this as part of the warm-up the other day and it was horrible. So we're gonna do it as the main bit here. So what we're gonna do, 10 seconds of mountain climbers, 5 squat thrusts. 10 seconds of mountain climbers, 5 squat thrusts. 10 seconds of mountain climbers, 5 squat thrusts. So you're in that plank the whole time doing your sort of climbers and thrusts. You can come down at any point to rest, but I'm going to try and stay up for the whole time. And then we're going to do some down dog crunches. We're spending a lot of time in sort of plank position here. Down dog crunch being going to be in a down dog, and then you're going to bring your knee to your elbow, send the leg up, knee to other elbow, send the leg up. So we're going to do 10 of those on each leg and swap it over. 10 being sort of too, is that going to be too much? We'll see. We will see. Either 10 being one elbow's one, the other elbow's one, like 1, 2, or we do, that is 1 rep. So it ends up being like 20 things before we swap legs. We'll see. We'll see how long it takes. Okay, so our inchworms, you might want to mat for this if you've got a hard floor, because we will be going down onto our forearms. So we're going to do 5 of these, inch out, press up, twist, twist, down to forearms, up to high, inch back. 5 of these in a row, and go. Inch it on, out, press, twist, twist, down to forearms, up to high, push back, roll on up and down. Out we come, and press, and twist, twist, down to forearms, up high, inch it on back, roll it on up, inch out, press, twist, twist, forearms, high, and go back. Good. 2 more of these. Or if you're going at a different pace, however many you've managed to do is absolutely fine. There is no, sort of quota that we need to meet. And last one for me, coming out, and press, twist, twist, down to forearms, back up, inch back, roll on up. Woo! Feeling that in the core. Okay. Oblique twist next, aren't they? Yep. So I'm going to use my kettlebell. If you don't have a weight, not a problem. Might start with my feet in the air, but that again is optional. They can be on the floor. Just try and keep facing forward. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, into these horrible mountain climber squat thrust things. Might do this with my hands on the mat. So 10 seconds mountain climb into 5 squat thrusts. So squat thrust being, so you're doing a mountain climb and then you're going to go jump in, jump out 5 times in a row. And your quads are going to be on fire and your arms are going to be dead after this, which is going to be great fun. Okay, ready? And go. Mountain climb, at whatever pace you want to go. And in 3, 2, 1, we squat thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Back into mountain climbers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and squat thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, back into mountain climbers. One more. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5 squat thrusts. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, come down. That one's mean. Okay. Now we're staying on those arms. This is quite a mean arm one, just because we're getting a lot of body weight into our arms rather than doing any sort of specific arm muscles, which is good for our shoulder stability. Okay, so come up into a down dog. So you want your bum up in the air, and you're going to take, say, let's start with our right leg. Take the right leg up and back. And you're going to bring it through and move forward, sort of a plank. Bring it to that one arm, and then come through again. Send it back, send it to the opposite elbow, and then send it up and back to that left elbow. Send it up, and then to the right elbow. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, go back to normal. Okay, let's take our left leg up in the air, and we're going to bring it to the right elbow, send it back, knee to the left elbow, send it back, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Back to down dog. Come down to your knees. Give your arms a little rest. Okay, we're gonna do that twice more, 3 team. So I inchworm medley, oblique twists, mountain climbers, and then down dog thingies. Okay. So, ready for our inchworm. Our shoulders are going to be killing us tomorrow. Just gonna sort my hair out, because that's getting everywhere. Okay, ready for these inchworms? Okay, ready? Inch it out, and press, twist, and twist, and forearms back to high. Walk it on back, roll it on up. And number 2, press, twist, twist, forearms high, walk it on back, and down again. Twist, twist, forearms high, walk it on back, roll it up. 2 more. Twist, twist, forearms back to high, and back. Last one. And press, twist, twist, forearms high, and get on back, roll it on up. Oh, get the shoulders roll. Okay, team, into our oblique twists. Okay, ready? 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Well done. Horrible mountain climber, squat thrust things. I'll admit, I didn't think this through in terms of arms. My arms are killing me. Right. 10 seconds, mountain climber, 5 squat thrusts. Ready, and go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and back to mountain climber. 3, 2, 1, and squat thrust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mountain climbers, last ones. Oh, keep going. Headphones falling out. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and come down. Oh, oh my goodness. Shoulders. Oh, give your neck a little roll as well. If you're feeling any tension there. Ooh. I'm really feeling it at the top of my neck now. Thinking if we should change these to something else. Let's, would anyone mind, just because I literally feel like the top of my back is starting to cramp, if we change these to kneel back thrust throughs? Any complaints, unmute yourself, or you can do those things, the down dog crunches. I just feel like the strain it's putting onto our back and shoulders is a little bit unnecessary, and we could do a bit more lower body stuff. So kneel back, thrust it through, 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Swap legs. Feel free to be doing down dogs if you prefer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Okay, one more round of that set. So, you know, when I tell you to distinguish between discomfort and pain, and discomfort we can handle, but pain, we should probably stop. I was starting to feel pain up here. So if you do feel that, try and do an alternative to whatever we're doing. Okay, ready for our inchworm medley again? The inchworms of doom. Okay, ready? Let's go. Inch it on out. Press, twist, twist, down to forearm, up high, inch it on back, roll it on up, and out. Press, twist, twist, down to forearm, up to high, inch it on back. And number 3. Twist, twist, forearm, high, inch it on back. And up we come. Number 4. Twist, twist, forearm, high. Doing well, team. We got one more. Out we go. Twist, 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 into forearm, up to high. Now there's a stone in my elbow. And there we go. No more inchworms. Let's do our oblique twists. Okay, ready? And 20 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Ooh, okay. Ooh, I hate these ones. Why did I invent this combo? Well, I doubt I invented it, but I'm sure it's been done before. but it's not very nice. Okay. Mountain climbers, 5 squat thrusts. We can do it. One last time. And go. Mountain climb, 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and mountain climb. 3, 2, 1, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just last one. 10 seconds. And then thrusts. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and 5 thrusts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, into our kneel back thrust throughs. Ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And swap legs. 1, 2, 3. Can't balance. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. My shoulders are broken. Well done, guys. Bloody mountain climber squat thrust combo. It's a killer. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of core to finish. The first one, sorry, is on our arms. We're gonna do a 3-way thruster thing. What's it called? It's not called a thruster. I keep calling it thruster, but I think it's called like a lift off or something. Anyway, it's the one, you know, where we're in our bear hold and then we straighten our leg and come forward. Well, what we're going to do is sort of do a high plank and then come forward on our toes and back. Should we do 10? Yeah, let's do 10 on each, or should we do 8? And basically trying to get us to do the same thing in 3 different positions. So we're going to be in a high plank and we're going to sort of rock forward on our toes 10 times. And then we're going to go into a forearm plank and rock forward. Well, actually, no, let's start in a forearm, come up to a high plank, and then we move our legs forward for the last one, which is the bear one. Does that make sense? So if you want to come down between all those, please do. Otherwise, you go from forearm plank, rocking, high plank, rocking, and then the bear hold, rocking, but it's a little bit more than a rock. It's sort of coming quite far forward. Okay, we do those 3. Then we're going to do a combo on our back. We're going to give our arms a little rest. We're going to do leg raises, 10 of those. So don't touch the ground. Legs come all the way up, come back down. And then we're going to do 10 reverse crunches. And then we're going to do 10 bicycle crunches, all in a row. Okay. What was my last one? Oh no, I don't like that one. We're just going to do this one. We'll see. We'll do it once through, see how long that takes. If it's quick, we'll do it again. If it's not, then we can stop. Okay, where are we starting? We're starting on our forearms. And you want to come up into just a nice normal forearm plank. And then we're going to tip forward onto our tiptoes. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now come up to a high plank and do the same. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now move your feet forward, bend those knees, go into your bear hold. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, well done. Well done, guys. Okay, onto your back. And we're going to do 10 leg raises, 10 reverse crunches, and then 10 bicycle crunches. So that's just 5 each side for the bicycle crunches. Okay. Ready? Keep your back nice and flat to the floor, like pull it down. You might have to keep readjusting and pulling those tummy muscles in. Otherwise, put your hands underneath your back if you need that extra support. Okay, ready? Legs go up and they come down as low as you can get them. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, bring knees into chest for reverse crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Bring knees back up and bicycle crunches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ouchie, ouchie, ouchie. Okay. Should we do it again? Oh, I feel like I've said it now, so we should. Feel free to just sit there and laugh at me while I do this again. We're starting on our forearms. Let's just do 8 of everything this time, just to be a bit nicer. 10 was a lot. Okay, forearm plank, 8 rocks forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come up to a high plank. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Bring those feet in, bending your knees, and blast off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, those abs starting to feel it. Okay, 8 leg raises, 8 reverse crunches, 8 bicycle crunches. Okay, ready? And, I'm not ready. And go. And that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and reverse. In. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Knees up, tabletop, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh my goodness. Oh, we are done. Don't you worry. I won't make you do it again. Oh my goodness, well done. That was a good ab blast at the end. TP is looking very billowy tonight. Oh, well done, guys. Let's stretch out lots of core and arms because they did so much work today. Okay, let's start with our arms because I really feel like I need to stretch that. So let's start with hunching our shoulders over, pulling them open, sort of blossoming out the top of the back and the shoulders. Good. And hands behind, squeeze shoulder blades together, opening up that chest. Pull the hands away if you can. Oh, okay. And take one arm across the body. Good. And then if you can reach that. Oh, actually, no, that's quite hard to do. Let's not do that one now. And the other arm across the body. Look over the shoulder. Good. And let's take one leg behind the other and then bring that arm up and over. A good stretch down the side. And other side. Good. And just drop that arm. Keep that stretch there. You can put your feet back to normal, but just drop your neck and just feel a nice stretch across the neck. I feel like our neck did do a lot of work. And the other side. Just let it hang quite heavy. Don't let it overextend or anything. You just want to let the weight sort of pull those muscles in your neck nicely. Keep it nice and gentle though. Good, and back up. Give a little neck roll. So chin comes down and just go from left to right, nice and steady. Good. And we may as well do a little bit of hamstring stretching as well. So if you bend one leg and then that front leg, straighten it and just tip really gently forward, you should feel a nice stretch down those hamstrings, especially if they're as tight as mine are. Good. You don't have to really extend or anything. You literally keep your back straight, your head up, just tipping those hips and let the angles do the work on those hamstrings. If you want to raise that front foot, you can bring that stretch down into the calves a bit, but I find that I prefer just having it flat. All right, swapping legs. Good stuff. Jeffrey, come here. Jeff, come here. And then stretch those quads, because we did a lot of squat thrusts and burpees, and that definitely gets the quads working. Jeffrey, come on. Sorry, I'm always calling for the dog in your ears. But he's very disobedient sometimes. It's because it's dark. He's like, you can't see me. I can. You're wearing a very bright collar, Jeff. Okay, other leg. Whoop. Oh God, my balance is off today. Good stuff. So that was a bit more strengthy and conditioning than too jumpy.